Welcome back, everyone. So we made it up to the mountainous region. We saw actual terrorists for the first time, and we got the much needed blood to the distro north of Mount Knot City. We want to push up, but there's a few things we're gonna have to do before we can make it to Mountain Knot, and that's most of its prep work. Let's see. I guess we'll go through the motions. Checking on baby. Who seems pretty fine. Good. Although it didn't say BB.
Tired, huh?
Wonder if BB will give us some likes. Let's take a look. Yep, okay. So BB is still with us. Ugh. That's a weird colored tongue. Not gonna lie. Already seen that one. Already seen that one. Alright, we're done. Okay, so BB's still with us. That's good. A little worried when BB wasn't happy. Juice and eat. Back to our energy drinks. Just I found the concept of chugging 3 beers to have higher stamina to be off-putting. I mean, in all fairness, chugging 3 beers should, if anything, dehydrate you and make you perform a lot less, not more. Although the amount of caffeine in those, Sam should be pooping a lot more than he is. But don't take my word for it, that's just science. Alright, I know last time we saw a mail about a V-chip. Huh, we must have missed that one. Nope, we got it. It just came through after we had done it. Marriage sucks. Philip North. Oh, okay, because, yeah, we brought the blood in. Okay, so we got a new request from V. I've lost contact with the porter who recovered my chip. I got a lead on the 3rd chip, Sam, but there's a catch. I know you're a busy man. Sam the man with important shit to do, rebuilding America and all that. So I farmed this gig out of a freelancer, a pro like home, a major league pro, on par with you, maybe even better on a good day. Well, I am Sam. This pro went and found it. No fuss. Trouble came afterwards when he got jumped by some pinche cabrones on the way back. Pinche? If I butchered Spanish, I'm going to apologize. I haven't heard from him since. Even Eddie says he's dead in a ditch. And from what I've learned about these void outs triggered by bodies left to rot on this world, well, you better find him ASAP. And don't forget to secure my chip while you're at it. Check the distro center. All right. Well, that's not good. So we gotta find his chip and hope he's not dead. Check the backpack. So I know at one point we got a... Where's it at? Oh, a cover. Yeah, see? So you can put like a chiralium one or basically a silver or gold. But the biggest problem I found with these is they're like a one-time use. They don't replenish when you go to a safe house or anything like that. And you can't carry anything that isn't securely fastened to the backpack. Now, if I'm wrong on those facts, feel free to tell me in the comments that I'm wrong. I'll accept it. All right, Sam. Yeah, we're leaving. Back off. Back off! Don't do it! Okay. Dad looks like he was in trouble.
Beginning scan.
Well, if he ran into if this other porter... Oh.
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Sam,
Until
check the
departure.
delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
10,356 likes. Yeah. All right, so there's some interesting facts about the message we just got from Dead Man, and some interesting parallels.
The
Oh,
people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
well, like I said, we're going to put a pin on that. We've got some prep work to do. But as I was saying, there were some interesting parallels drawn by that conversation with Dead Man, namely, like the fact that the first void out may have been due to BB research in Manhattan, which is also the name of the Manhattan Project, which was when the U.S. was developing nuclear weapons. And a void out obviously shares the same kind of destructive power as a nuclear weapon. It's almost like right now it seems that BBs are the new field of war between the terrorists and the UCA. It's almost like they're starting their own version of a Cold War. I found that interesting. All right, so what do we got for standard orders? Something back to the way station. We're not going back tonight. We do want this chip, though. And that means we will have to be, as you can see, it's in the orange, so that means we will be dealing with the terrorists. I, again, do not like killing things, so we're going to go a non-lethal route here. And I certainly don't want them being able to take me out too easily, so we'll bring our own gun this time. Yeah, we can take the truck. Alright, so we'll hang that on our tool rack. These can go into our private locker. We got the non-lethal, we got a sticky and a bullet gun. Perfect. I don't think we'll be running into any BTs on this run. So no need for a anti-BT gun. Alright, let's head out.
Order assigned. Beginning Econ keeping us adjourned. Econ keeping on.
Okay, there was a lot that went past there. I want to look back on. Okay. Where's my log? Data? Log. Let's see. Route 4112. Near Distribution Center in Mountain Knot City. Okay. Oh, okay, there's 4112 there. We could build this road. I think we have the gear. We have the stuff for it. Let's go ahead and grab it, since it is a fetch and return quest, so we should be able to. We shouldn't get counted against for taking too long. I mean, you know, unless there's a void out. So on the metals, I think. Let me see. How much do we? How much do we have max? Not a whole lot in the max area. Hold on, recycle. Okay, yeah, actually we do have quite a bit in the max area, namely for metals. And we do have a little bit of leeway with, not as much with the ceramics. So let's see if we can't use exact measurements right now. So here, like we could just do 1,000 and it'd be enough, but we could also just do 400 and 440. And then for the metals, or for the ceramics, we would need 400 would be enough. 360 would be less. Okay, yeah, let's do a 360 and a 440. Clay materials. 400 and 50. Yeah. And then we said 360 should be enough in the ceramics. 100. Maybe 320 would be enough. We'll grab a 40 just in case. And put these in the truck. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay, and then let's check the other one because there's 2 build stations on the way back to where we were. All right, here we need 700 or 630. So 650. And then $700 or 6. Is it 640? $650. And then can I do a 640? I cannot do a 640 yet. Put those in the truck. Private locker. Oh man, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that yet. Let's go ahead. Now we can recycle. Oh, not all of them though. Okay. Now we can get that 640. All right, so we're going to build the road from the way station to here. Since we've had a little help. Ooh, hello. Yes, we definitely want that. Because that's going to be part of this legwork stuff I was talking about. Where's me sticky gun? No? Oh. Yeah, I'm already here. Might as well just use me hands. Now, the other thing about the terrorists that are different is they're really not out to steal packages as much as the mules were. I think if they're going to take it, it's usually going to be off your corpse. So, it doesn't matter if it's on our back or not, but I would prefer if it didn't get shot. So after we're done building, I'm gonna go ahead and put that inside the truck. All right, let's rebuild the road. 450, right? Which gave us a difference of 10, yeah. And then 320. Yeah, I'd be short. Okay. By 10 points. Okay. And then put them in, and we are done. I made a contribution. 200 points. All right, next. Next stop. I wonder where that'll lead. I can't see anything off in the distance in any direction, so I am genuinely curious where that would lead.
Okay.
All right, hopefully my math is on point tonight. Let's see. Or if I bungled it. And I bungled it. It looks like I'm off on the metals by 20 points. I really need to have that, this road built too. So we are going to have to go back. Unless I see a metal laying around somewhere out here. And I most certainly am not seeing metal laying around. Oh, that could have been bad. I see a ceramics, not what we need. Although, might as well make the trip worth it. Man, no metals.
Stretch my legs.
Plenty of ceramics. Yeah, that's skill. Man, that is hurtful. There's no metals laying around.
Right on.
Plenty of ceramics. Crystals. Couple of things, man. A few things for the distro. Oh, that's south. Oh, there we go. Looky there.
Have a pleasant journey.
You're north, right? Yeah. Okay. That might be what's linked up to that to the other one. Come on. Come on, get to it. Hope it's not over that hill. I think it might be over that hill. Oh, there it is. Not worried about distro south from here. 200 and on a small package would be pretty cool, but we've maxed it out. Did I nail it? Can we reach it? No, we cannot. There's 200 medals, though. I might as well scoop up the crystals while we're at it, too. 3 centigrams. Alright, back to the truck. We got everything we need now. And since we're using trucks and a little bit more right now, I'm thinking next time we're there, we're going to invest in a speed skeleton. For the extra carrying slots that we throw armor on, and that most of our carrying is going to be done by a truck anyways. It's better to have the defense for all the bullets that are going to be flying at us. Alright, back to the road. We got the metals we need and then some, so we can go back to the road.
Someone's happy.
You know what? What do I see over there? Could it be? Yep, it is another one. I bet you that's why my math was off. I was looking at that one. I completely missed this one. One box. Ding. There we are. Yep, we're missing this one little stretch there, and that's the one I was looking at. There it is. Seven, 6. Okay. Back to the shop. That's a 130 for way station north. Might as well grab it up.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Man, this building definitely has seen better days.
Thank you. Keep on keeping terminated, sir. Keep on keeping on. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, no, we don't have the requested cargo. Wait a minute, I feel like we got a lot more. What's on our... Noah, Sun, 2, 3. I should have at least 3 of them. Distribution north of Mountain City. Way stations. We got a couple way stations on there. That's okay. They're not going to go anywhere.
Oh, there you are. You're a goddamn.
Oh, maybe this will get us another star. No, it won't.
Watch your back out there.
We didn't get to 70 on our bridge link, but 60 is really the max you get anything for. Alright. And one more check. Okay, so here we need minus 30. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 30. No. $70. 670. 670 in metals. And technically 620, but we'll do a 640. Okay, so 670 is just not going to happen. So it looks like we're going for 7. And then I said 640 and recycle, private locker. Okay, climb materials. 700 and 640. I really feel like we should bring 40 just in case. I don't want to make the trip back here if I don't have to. Okay, done. And then let's fabricate. Like I said, we were going to do a speed skeleton, level 3. You know what? Let's bling it. Oh, don't have the ceramics for it. Of course not. Okay. 240. So as I was saying, okay, so let's fabricate a speed skeleton for the bling a bling bling. And then armor plates. What are we looking for armor plates? Level 3. I'm not worried about whether they're pretty or not. Just give me the level 3. Oh, good. We have enough. Alright, so we're going to equip this. Attach to suit. Attach to suit. Attach to suit. There we go.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, I think now we're ready to fight ourselves some terrorists. We got armor plates. We got some nice armor plates. We got a non-lethal gun. We can totally make these terrorists go sleepy by. Make them go seepy. Now clearly I am going to have to move some ceramics and metals up here from Distro South, but we don't have to do that just yet. But we do have a order heading down that way from here, so after this we might, but we got a couple other things that are going to take priority tonight. Like getting this road built.
Stretch my legs.
We built the road. 6, 7. Okay, that was enough. Good. And the Kyle crystals. Just a contribution, but that's okay. What's more important is now we have a road. I think that's going to completely fill out this stretch of highway. Yes. So we've completely filled out the stretch from here down to here. Good. Alright, let's go get this chip. And one of the main reasons I want to fill out this road is now we have a way of getting onto the road and off if as we need it. See? Because there's no doubt in my mind that there is going to be some angry terrorists over here, and they're going to see us any second now. And yes, I could leave the truck here to charge, but we kind of going to need the cover. They've seen us. Just like that. Haha, the truck. Non-lethal rubber rounds. Go. That one's down. One's down. Try to pull off a consecutive headshot with these, because that slowdown is a great way to get a better aim. Not today. There you go. Keep run. Yeah, just run your own guy over like that. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Well, just like that. It looks like we could use some ammo. Got blood bags. Note to self, carry more than one gun until we get better aim. Yeah. Alright, so we got plenty of blood bags at least. Be nice if we had an ammo clip. Yeah. Be neat if we could get more than one. Stomp them. Wow, that does eat through the battery pretty fast, don't it?
There we go.
Oh yeah, can't really use anything. My battery is completely shot. Guess I really should have thought that one through, huh? Yeah, there's a charger though.
Get it done. Damn it.
Come on, Sam, get to the... There we go, once we're charged, we're good. Chemicals, yes. Always pick up the chemicals. Aha! There we go. Although, I think about it, I kind of want to see what's in some of these storage things. There might be some much needed deliveries to open up a bunker or two. Who knows? It's a new region. Don't have a whole lot of people to give stuff to. New set of gravity gloves. Omni reflector boots. Sure, why not? Chiral artist. Wow. Okay. We're definitely going to the way station. And just more like ceramics and stuff. I mean... Oh, I can't carry all that? Wow, okay. Okay. Apparently there's no going over this little outcrop. Really? I am barely walking at this point.
Seriously?
Right, that's what I'm saying, Sam. Like, look. I'm just... Good Lord. Relax, baby. Wow. You're just gonna go towards every possible obstacle you can come across, not Sam. I mean, this is about as easily to adjust as I can get it right now. Okay, well, I'm glad now you're feeling better. This really needed these ceramics, you know? Let's see how bad it is. Oh wait, no. Alright, now we'll grab up that chip.
There we go.
Oh. Yep, there he is. Sam, now is not a good time to lose your balance. Maybe Strength Skeleton would have been better. You know, I can be wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. There we go. Whenever I play through, I feel the need to go through and make sure I don't kill anybody. And unless there's going to be an actual trophy for killing X amount of mules slash terrorists, which I highly doubt because, you know, it's a Kojima game. Huh. And Kojima tends to punish people who kill. He always finds a way. Whether it be a really bad score in Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear Solid 2, or just flat out making you walk down the River of the Dead in Metal Gear Solid 3. That thing could take anywhere from 5 minutes to 4 hours, depending on how many people you kill. Like, he really wanted you to suffer on that one. Especially if you didn't know the trick. And you automatically die and have to do it all over again. Dude, for people who thought Metal Gear Solid was a killing game, man, they got a rough time of it. Imagine walking 4 hours down a river, seeing all the people you kill, and then you get to the end only for an automatic game over, and you have to reload, and it's all the way back at the beginning of that river. Oh my god. can't. Speaking on that same line, couldn't help but notice that it actually marks the corpse with "can be cremated," which means if you bring somebody alive, like the chiral artist's daughter or whatever, with you to to this place, I'm willing to bet it's going to tell you can't do that. And it kind of makes you wonder what kind of sick SOB would even attempt it. Oh, the jellyfish are looking fine today. Have they eaten anything useful?
Safe travels.
Anti-BT handgun, the same stuff from last time. They haven't devoured anything new or interesting. The climbing anchor is starting to deteriorate. The one we took to get down the mountain on our first real trip across. Back over there in the tutorial region. So yeah, I guess it's safe to say now. So if I hadn't actually looked around for that porter, I would have turned in the mission and everything would have been fine. But I would have gotten a mail like, hey, you need to get back out there and get to that body before, you know, we get a void out. And it doesn't become a mission, it's just you better get out there. So, it's better just take care of it now. Hey look, film director. I remember that guy. You know what? If memory serves, there might be 2 more very important packages I want to... Hey, there's some metals. Could have used those earlier, but I think there's a couple of very important packages out here by this little mountainous area right here. Can't remember where. Is it really this far out? Yep, there's one. I think there's actually 2 of those. Yep, there's the other. So we should have 3 of these. Now, does sliding diminish the cargo? Let's find out. No. It might take a toll on the container, but it looks like the cargo's still good.
Right on.
Alright, let's head back. Okay. Grab it. Couldn't help myself. Distribution center north of Mountain Hot. Yeah, we'll grab that.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Well, we're going here. Might as well.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
Get your road barriers out of here.
all cars keeping on. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, so looks like I got hit on this side a little more than the other. Because you notice that those little yellow tips are like the bands on the packages. The more damage they take, the darker they get. Alright.
Hey, Sam. You made it, huh? That's a relief. We really appreciate all your help. I hope you know that.
Thank God that was on the evaluation. Okay, now we can temporarily short circuit their Ortodex. I don't feel like that's actually going to be useful. Because you have to get within range, and you might as well just fight them then.
Oh, and whenever it's convenient, you ought to grab this thing I got for you. A token of our appreciation.
What could it be? Oh, a pair of glasses. Cool aviators. Jay has provided the following by thanks. Johnny sunglasses.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
You really are the great deliverer. Good work, Sam. Looks like I was right. That Porter got because of my chip. Hombre probably had some good living ahead of him, too. Real shame that. But you managed to give him a proper send-off. Santa Muerte won't forget it. Anyway, nothing else worth saying. Words don't mean shit to the dead. Less you don't gotta worry about a void out now. Least you don't have to worry. Which means you can get back to doing your thing and hunting for my chips. There's still more out there waiting to be found. So one of the things I find very interesting about these, and let's read the next one. Damn, Sam, you're a real trooper. Another chip in the bag, thanks to you. Shame about that Porter, though. He'd still be alive and kicking if he had taken the job. If he hadn't taken the job. Here's hoping he finds peace in the next life. Of course, that could have been you had shit gone sideways. Or maybe you'd have rolled with it just fine. I'm sure they don't call you the great deliverer for nothing. We got a few greats back home, too. Legends. Chip had all kinds of info on them. But they didn't work for cities or countries. They were slaves for huge corporations. And then some pendejos kicked off the war between the megacorps, a war that dragged everyone and everything into it. Maybe that's how I ended up here. I don't know. Dunno. All I've got to go on is a record of a memory of a memory. But the V I keep seeing has to be the key to it all. V, V. I can almost feel the letter touch it. I can almost feel the letter touch it. Maybe the more chips I analyze, the more I'll learn. Anyway, I got something for you. Johnny sunglasses. Same design as a pair worn by one of the rocker boys of the Corpo Wars. Oh. Had a little more fun with your compass, too. You can now short circuit enemy order decks. Or Odra decks. There it is. Should lay the fucker out most of the time. Hee hee. Maybe make it easier for you to complete your great deliveries. So the interesting thing is when you start, you only get, the guy goes by Jay, and and he's a partner. But anyone who's played Cyberpunk 2077 knows there's two partners that V had that started with the letter J, and they do a really good job of making you not really know who it is, because some will argue it's Jackie because of the Spanish, but every once in a while Johnny will lay down some Spanish. This particular email talks about Johnny in the third person, but Johnny did talk about himself in the third person a few times. So they do a really good job of keeping you from figuring out which of the two it is. And I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Although the fact that a lot of the stuff is Johnny's would lead me to lean more towards Johnny. Speaking of which, we got nope, that's Luden's mask. Gordon glasses, Sam sunglasses. There we go. The V's face pattern. And then we got the Johnny sunglasses on. Looking like a real rocker dude. Alright. So these 3 packages.
Okay.
I want to play around here. Would have liked if we could charge up. Is there a charge? Did somebody put a charge station down? No? I think we'll be alright since we're on a long range. Bridge to nowhere. Plenty of those laying around. We gotta start this road up. But namely what we're after is a bunker out here, so we can get some bandwidth going on out here. Maybe brought a PCC just in case, but I'm hoping this long range can make it back. If not, we're going on foot. Pretty sure he's out here. Yep, straight ahead. So what I want to do, because this guy can be kind of flaky, I want to put this truck outside of his range if I can. The Novelist's Son. Does he have a marker range? Yep, there it is. I'm going to keep this out of his range. And let's take... Where are you at? Thought I had 3 of these. I guess I left one. Yeah, load that on the truck. I guess I left one back in the Distro center. I just want one package.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID.
This should at least start him up.
Delivering cargo.
Well, I'll be. You actually made it. Folks far out as me can't always depend on porters, you know. This is pretty good. Better than good. Much obliged to you, friend.
Good work. New order of... Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express.
You look good, Sam. Up and ready to go. This is pretty good. Better than good. Take care now, Sam. I'll be calling. Until then.
Good work. New order available. Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Time to move. Still got it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge. Safe travels. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There we go.
there you are. Everything... Cargo's in perfect condition. Looks like this is our lucky day. Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh boy. And it looks like my audio was not being captured at all. I don't know how far back.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Anyways, let's look at this. Something about gourds, awesome. Hopefully that's what I need to progress with this guy. Anyways, it's getting late. I think we're going to have to call it here. And we will be back tomorrow. Until then, have a good night. Be safe and peace.